The problem name is minimum number of arrows to burst balloons. Okay, so the question is, there are some spherical balloons tapped onto a flat wall that represents the xy plane. The balloons are represented as a 2D integer array points where point of I is x start and x end. This denotes a balloon whose horizontal diameter stretches between x start and x end. So we have points of I, where points of I having the starting and ending point of the balloon at horizontal axis. So you do not know the exact y coordinate of the balloon. Okay, arrows can be arrows can be shot up directly vertically from different points along the x-axis. A balloon with x start and x end is burst by an arrow shot at x. Like if we will short one arrow between x start to x end, then this balloon will be shorted. So there is no limit to the number of arrows that can be shot. A short arrow keep traveling up infinitely, bursting any balloon in the path, in its path. Okay, like if there they are saying if their one balloon is here and one balloon is here and one balloon is here, and I have I have shorted an arrow here. So this way I have throw one arrow here. So this will short this balloon and this balloon. All three balloons will be shorted by this one arrow. This they are saying. So given the array points, return the minimum number of arrows that must be shot to burst all balloons. We have to shot all balloons and in minimum number of arrows. So the what is the approach? What we can do? This is the array. We have to short. But in minimum number of arrows. So first we will sort the array. First we will sort the array in which manner? In this manner, if there are two points which having same 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 x coordinate, like there are 2 points 10, 16 and 10, 18. So what we have to return? What we have to do? We will take this number before this number. We will take this point before this point. Okay. So we will sort the array. If two two points having same x coordinate, we will say take that point first which having greater y coordinate, so that if if we will take this balloon, if we will take this balloon, so this arrow will short this and this. Okay, so simply what we are doing, we are sorting the array and saying one condition: if there are 2 points having same x coordinate, then return that number first which having y coordinate greater than other. So simply what we will do, if if we are at index 0, then we will say increase our answer to 1. We'll say increase our answer to, first answer is 0, and we will take one variable arrow. We will take one variable arrow in which we will store the coordinate of x-axis. Like it is x-axis, we can short the balloon from at any point from x. Like this is x-axis, from horizontal any point we can short. We can throw the arrow from here, we can throw the arrow from here. So what I am storing the x coordinate of the. So what I am storing? An arrow. What I am storing? I am storing the y coordinate of the arrow. From at any x, I will throw the arrow, and I will say store the y coordinate of the arrow from till where it have gone, till where it have gone. So what I am doing, I will say if first the condition, if we are at 0 next, we will say simply throw one arrow and and say answer 1. I have thrown one arrow. Okay, I have thrown. Now which I have thrown from 1, this will short how many balloons, which this will short the balloons which having. So this is the radius. Sorry, not we will not store by coordinate, we will store x coordinate only. Sorry, we'll store x coordinate only. So this is the range of the balloon. This is the range of the balloon from 1 to 6. One balloon is from 1 to 6. Let's say 6 is here. Let's say 6 is here. Let's say 6 is here. So one balloon is from 1 to 6. Okay. Sorry for the shape of the balloon. So one balloon is from 1 to 6. We will say I am throwing one arrow from 1. I am throwing one arrow which is at 1. Okay. And I will say I am not throwing. I'm just saying I am throwing one arrow, not from 1. I'm throwing one arrow for this balloon. For this balloon. And how I will find minimum number of arrow? How I will find? Like if what I will say, if the radius of this balloon is from 1, this balloon is from 1 to 6. So if I want to use minimum number of arrows, what I will do, I will say I will say I am throwing this arrow at 6. I am throwing this arrow at 6 because the balloons which are coming, which having radius less than 6, those will already shorted. Those will already shorted by this arrow. Am I right? If I will short from 6, then which the balloons which are coming, which having which are coming between 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 this 1 to 6, will already shorted. Like I am explaining from example. If I am at index 0, so I will say simply answer 1. Okay. Now I will store the last index of the the end of the balloon in array. The end of the balloon in array. Okay. Now I am at here. Now I am here. So what I will say, what I will check if this arrow, what I will check, this arrow, this this arrow, this I have stored. If this arrow is less than the number, if this arrow is less than the number, means if the 6 is less than this starting of other starting of next balloon, if this number is less than starting of the next balloon, then we will say increase our answer. If it is not less than, then what we will say, go to next index. We will say go to next index. Are you understanding what I'm saying? I'm saying the balloon is from 1 to 6. Okay. So for first balloon, obviously I have to take one arrow. So I have taken one arrow. Okay. This is upon us. Like where from we will throw the arrow. We can throw from 1, we can throw from 2, we can throw from 3, we can throw from 4, we can throw from 5, we can throw from 6. This totally depends on us from where, but we have to use one arrow. So we are what we are saying, the answer is 1. In beginning the answer is 1. So now this this arrow will cover the range 1 to 6. So what I am saying, the 6 I have stored in array. This arrow I am storing this 6. Now I am at index 1. I will check the starting of the next balloon. If the starting of the next balloon is greater than this arrow, if the starting of the next balloon is greater than, like the next balloon is starting from 8, let's say the next balloon is starting from 8, it is starting from 8 and it's going till 10 or 11, any number, but it is starting from 8. So I have to take, then I have to take next, then I have to take the new arrow, because this arrow will short all the balloons which are in the range of 1 to 6, which are in the range of 1 to 6. So that only I am doing. So the starting of the next balloon is not greater than this, not greater than the ending of the first balloon. It is starting from 2 and going to 8. Starting from 2 and going to 8. So it is starting from 2 and going to 8. Sorry for my bad drawing. It is starting from 2 and going to 8. So this arrow will short this arrow, this balloon also. Now I am at third. Now I am at third balloon. Third balloon starting from 7 and ending to 12. Okay. Now our starting point of this balloon is greater than this arrow. This starting point is greater than this arrow. This balloon is starting from 7 and going to 12. Starting from 7 and going to 12. So we will say now we have to take one more arrow. So we will say increase our answer. Increase our answer and update this arrow. Now this arrow will going from range 7 to 12. So we will say take the ending point of the radius. So we will say now arrow is 12. Now we are at this balloon. This balloon having starting index 10. Starting index 10 and ending index 16. So it is starting from 10 and going to 16. So we are, but the arrow is at 12. Arrow is at 12 means its starting point is not greater than this. So this is coming in this range. So this will short this balloon also. So we don't have to take extra arrow. So the answer is 2 for this. The answer is 2. So it is very easy problem. What we are doing, simply sorting the array with one condition. If two balloons having same x coordinate, then return that balloon first which having y coordinate greater than the other. And we are taking one answer and one arrow. In arrow we will store the last index of the balloon, the ending point of the balloon. So if we are at 0 indexed or the answer is 0, we will say answer plus plus or the next the starting point of the next balloon, the starting point of the next balloon is greater than the arrow, then we will say we have to take extra arrow, then we have to take one more arrow. So we will say answer plus plus and we will update the arrow's position. And at last we will return the answer. So it is running.